Golden Knights edition of The Blend. Very exciting. Our next guest has become really part of Golden Knights lore, scooping up the naming rights to the penalty box and the VGK penalty kill. He's not just faking it, he's a huge hockey fan as well. You know him, you love him. It's Ed Bernstein. Welcome in, sir.
Well, Sean, hey, you get in trouble. You need a lawyer in the penalty box, right?
You've helped many people all season staying inside that box for a bit. Yeah. Whenever we see the highlights of the game, we're always seeing your caricature behind the players somewhere, everywhere.
Right there.
It's all over the place. How cool is it to be in the game like that and to hear Bruce, the announcer, say the Ed Bernstein penalty kill?
There we go. He's walking into the penalty box now. It's really exciting. I love it. The section I sit in now, we got kind of a chant going. Everybody looks to me like I should be killing the penalty. I have nothing to do with this.
Yes. You'll represent them in front of the league if it was a real bad penalty afterwards, but you can't help during the game.
Yeah, but it's been an unbelievable experience. I know you're a big hockey fan from Boston. Mm-hmm. I grew up in Philadelphia. I was there when the Flyers won the Stanley Cup.
We couldn't be friends if we were back in the East Coast.
We fought each other, literally fought each other in the playoffs in the Stanley Cup in the 70s. But then I've been 42 years I've been living in Las Vegas. Yeah. We had some minor league hockey teams. I was a fan then. I've been waiting for 42 years for us to get a professional team. We have this hockey team, and I was one of the first to sign on for sponsorships, tickets. I was actually the first person in the arena to pick out my seats.
No kidding.
Yeah. It was fortuitous.
Chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
Very nice.
At the right place at the right time.
It's worth noting, by the way, the Knights, their penalty kill was in the top 10 last year.
Right.
Do you take any credit for that?
I take all the credit because that caricature of me just intimidates the other team.
I love it. Our sales team, actually, they tried to replicate the penalty box inside the sales department. We're going to show footage of this right now. This is actually in our sales department, and we have a penalty box set there. Whenever somebody can't close a deal, they're getting sent there until they can close it. Yeah. So this is pretty good. You're part of the lore now.
Well, and I'm glad that I make a deal with you guys and sponsor some TV time on Channel 13.
Were you at all the games last year?
I was at practically every game.
Didn't it hurt when you missed one or two? That's what killed me.
Only when I was out of town. I think I missed 2 games the entire season. But for me, it was a bittersweet year. October 1st happened. I heard you talking about to Dave and to Gary about that, and that was a horrible thing for the community. And then I had my own personal experience in December. My daughter, 28 years old, died, and then the following month my mother died. Mm-hmm. And not only did this hockey team save the community after October 1, it saved me from those 2 catastrophes that I had in my personal life. Yeah. I was having trouble walking out of the house. Yeah. And then in February 4th, the Philadelphia Flyers came to town to play the Golden Knights. Yeah. It was a rough game for us. Yes, it was. But the Golden Knights generously donated to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation on the 51-49 day.
That's fantastic.
That was, my daughter had died of Crohn's disease, so it was an incredibly important day for us.
It's been an honor having them in the city. It'd be at the perfect time for the city, frankly.
Yes.
It's great, and it's great to see you're signed for another year.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the penalty box again.
So what do you think? We're going to do it this year?
I'm telling you, last year I called Cup and won. I actually said it after the expansion draft. I'm not saying anything this year, but I will say I'm liking the way things are shaping up. I'm a jinx. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
Can you say it?
I'm going to say it. It's Fleury all the way.
Fleury, he's a beast. Well, and frankly, the 3 guys behind him are beasts too. We had a great net. Yeah. We went through 5 goalies, and we got how the heck does that happen?
Yeah, 3rd string goalies winning games. Yeah.
I can't. Ed, it's great.
Good to see you, Sean.
Buddy.
Go Knights.
Amen to that. Edward and Bernstein and Associates. They're located on 4th Street in downtown. Their phone number and website are right there on your screen. Edward and Bernstein and Associates. They are a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. Before